This student points out that he would listen to God's voice more than the Bible. Watch as Cliff answers him about this topic.
And giving this message to people, I think of if I was standing here and I was reading the Bible and it says, Brooks, do not punch Cliff. And I punch you anyway. And in another circumstance, God steps right next to me and says, Brooks, don't punch Cliff. I'll most likely listen to him more than I will read the Bible. And I feel like that's an honest part on my behalf. And I think that's another thing entirely. But I think this is why, he gave that to people? Because if God was going around and telling everybody instead of me or you telling everybody, then someone would most likely listen. And is that part of the plan, and why it's the reason why he invested that in disciples who would eventually give to imperfect people?
When God became a human being, did everybody listen to him? No. When Jesus Christ raised Lazarus to life, did everyone believe in him? No. His enemies went out and plotted how to crucify him. The human heart is amazing. We can all sit here and act like we make all our decisions based on pure objective intellect. How blind, how naive. Obviously, when you study marriage, when you study family systems, when you study your friends carefully, you begin to understand how much emotions motivate us. And those emotions can get twisted as well as our thinking can get twisted. And if someone tries to say, well, if God would just do a little skywriting now, then I would believe. Or if God would have this camera elevate, then I would believe. Or if God stood beside me, then I would believe. No. I saw a movie where Forrest Gump spoke to President Kennedy. That's not really what happened. That's a fiction out of Hollywood. But they made it look real. And I can promise you, people who saw miracles had more than enough intellectual wherewithal to reason them out of existence, those miracles. So, sir, the issue is not really, is God going to stand next to you and talk to you? The issue is, what's inside of Brooks? What's inside of Cliff? Am I open to God? Do I want to know God? Or do I enjoy playing God? And I can promise you, sir, at times I enjoy playing God. It's a thrilling activity. Thank you, Brooks. Appreciate it, sir.